What's up, y'all? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Mets, a 3-game set from Citi Field. Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla back from the All-Star break. Longest, how many days, y'all? How many days was it that we waited? It was last Sunday. Today's Friday. So like 5 days. But we're back. We're back. Dodgers Mets, game 1. Julio Urias on the bump. Let's do some shout outs. Loggy Raider first. Let's get ready to rumble. AJ Show checks in. What's up, AJ? Eric VR, go Dodgers. Nick says, yo. Junior Medina, I love the Dodgers. I bleed blue. Sarah Small, Mrs. Sarah Small, the Sarah Small. Up in here. Member game representing, bleeding that Dodger blue. Nick says, let's go Dodgers. Roberto Rodriguez, V side representing. Putting them V homie emojis. Junior Medina, hi doll. Apparently my cards are interested in Logan Gilbert. We need pitching, but go Dodgers. Dave Rhodes, welcome back, bud. You have been missed. I missed you too, man. I missed you too. Andrew Estrada up in here. This game's set to start at 4:10 my time. 4:10. That's 7:10 on the East Coast. This Julio Rodriguez on the bump for the Dodgers. It's Justin Verlander on the bump for the Mets. Big reason why some of these stats I'm going to give you here in a minute are kind of shocking. Urias is 6-5 on the season, a 4.76 ERA, 64.1 innings pitched, 62 hits given up, 63 strikeouts, 14 base on balls, but he's given up the long ball, 14 of them, y'all. Verlander, 3-4, 3.60 ERA, 70 innings pitched, 65 hits, 57 Ks, 19 base on balls, gave up 8 bombs. Verlander, the subject of heavy trade rumors as we approach the trade deadline in Major League Baseball. Dave says, I know this little girl who's happy that you're back. Hello, Miss Leah. Hope you're doing well. Nick says, is the game on Apple TV? It is. It is, y'all. And just for you, just for the Berserkers, just for the V-Homies, I got me one of those free views, one of them. You can try it for 7 days, and we hope you forget that you signed on for this shit. But yes, it's on Apple TV. It's been a while since I was in here. Sorry I was on vacation with the fam bam, says Andrew Estrada. No problem, buddy. Mountain Billy, have you been using the Grecian formula, Val? No, I never used none of that stuff, my man. I just set the camera a little darker today. But there is some gray. If you look at the side of my head, you see the wisdom that is growing in there. As well. But no, I've never used any hair coloring of any kind in my life, not even on Halloween. Let me tell you, if it wasn't for this camera, it would look very gray. Very gray, of course. Batting leaders for these two teams. For the Dodgers, Mookie Betts leads them with home runs with 26. Pete Alonso, the polar bear, 26 as well for the Mets. Batting average, it's Freddie Freeman, 320 for the Doyers. The Mets leading hitter, 266 for Brandon Nimmo. Runs batted in, J.D. Martinez leads the Dodgers with 62 RBIs. Pete Alonso, 61 for the Mets. Injury report. I do not think this is a complete injury report, but what do I know, y'all? Daniel Hudson, right-handed pitcher, 60-day IL. Ryan Pepio, 60-day IL. Clayton Kershaw, 15-day IL. Shelby Miller, 60-day IL. Mets, Schwartz, day-to-day. Peraza, day-to-day. Matt Ruddick, day-to-day. Max Scherzer, day-to-day. Dodgers in their last 5 games are 4-1. Mets in their last 5 lost 2, won 3. Pound for pound says, where is your Doyers gear? I got my hat right here, bro. Got my hat right here. Just finished eating soup. Soup? Is that what that is? Pound for pound says, Apple TV, thumbs down. Did you see the Dodgers picked up an ex-Astro? Of course I did, Mr. Rhodes. Darkness says, I'm currently day-to-day on the YouTube chat report. Darkness, day-to-day. Hope you get well, Darkness. Andrew Estrada, did you see the All-Star game? Otana was talking about the trade and rumors about where he's going to go next season. Of course. Of course I saw it. All right, matchup predictor. According to ESPN Analytics, gives the Mets a 52% chance of victory tonight. The Dodgers 48%. The pick center, for those of you that like to put a little Skrilla, some scratch, some bacon, some dinero, some dollars, some ducats, some cheddar, some cheese, some money, some moolah on the game. Mets are favored by a 1.5. What? What the fuck? Mets minus 105 on the money line. Dodgers minus 115. Over under for runs scored 8.5. In the chat, y'all, or wherever the hell your chat is at, let's see some predictions for tonight's game. Lucas Giolito from the White Sox would be good for the Dodgers, says Sarah. Sounds like a lot of it is to be determined. Let me put my prediction, my never wrong, always right prediction coming up in the chat, y'all. Always right. Maybe rarely right. But I'm going to put it up there anyway. Dodgers 5, Mets 4. Take the over. And I think we're going to extras. It's the Valhalla lock. 5-2 Dodgers, says Andrew Estrada. 5-4 extra, says Dave. What? Dave and I copied one another. Final score, Dodgers 7, Mets 4. 4-3 Dodgers, says Junior Medina. Dodgers 9, Mets 4, says go Dodgers. 24 in the house. 24 in the house. How many of you saw that thing I put up on Discord this afternoon? How many of you saw that thing I put up on Discord this afternoon about the girl? He's like on Twitch or something, I imagine. In an elf or fairy outfit get up. And she's basically reacting to the specific chats that come up. So if it's ice cream, she says ice cream. Or she licks her lips or some shit. Anyway, I looked at that today and I was like, one, what the hell is going on here? Two, how many viewers does she have in her chat? 10,000, y'all. 10,000. He says, I predicted mine first. Truth. 10,000 in her chat. I don't know where this is going, y'all. Dave says, oh, joy, I'm going yard sailing tomorrow. There you go, bro. So anyway, back to that video, that disturbing video I put up. That's why I don't feel guilty anymore when I get a super chat or a super sticker. When I see people by the hundreds, even thousands, donating to that garbage. Well, whatever makes you happy. Jay Ramos says, I have returned for baseball. Welcome back. Welcome back. Today is the return, y'all. Today is the return of the stat screen. We also have a new co-host today. Just hired this afternoon. Frederico Smacks. Frederico Smacks is my new co-host. I anticipate he'll do a good job. Tila checks in, says, hi, Valhalla and Mod Squad and members. Welcome to the Dodger stream. Dave Rhodes says, 8 a.m. We're headed out. What's up, Steve Schmidt? Steve Schmidt. All right, 3:55, 15 minutes to the start of this bad boy. Yo, no apologies to anyone. If they don't like the way you run your channel, they can F off. Truth. Do agree there. I do agree totally there. Current subscriber count, y'all. The longest hurdle ever. Still 7 away from 12.3. Our member count is at 95. 95. So this is likely, in my opinion, y'all, likely. Maybe I just read something wrong here. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That wasn't what I thought it was. Rebecca checks in. Hey, everybody, including Dodger fan like me, saw your chat video. It was cool as beans. My chat video? I'm not sure what that means. All right, what happens if I push the button on this? Watch live on Apple TV. We got pictures. Do we have volume? We got volume too. There's the mute. All right, so we live on Apple TV. David Catalano. $2 Valhalla holla. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Gene checks in, says, what's going on, Valhalla fam? What's up, Gene? Gene, you got to tell me how to pronounce your last name, sir. You got to tell me how to pronounce your name, because I never feel confident. Is it Gene Jew? Is it Gene Joe? Gene Jew. Andrew Strata says, don't know hype. You were talking to that guy the other day. You talking about on the Discord, Rebecca? $33 up in here. But again, y'all, the return today of the stat screen. Back. It's back. I don't know why it made that noise right there, though. What's up, Richard Nichols? Justin Verlander getting his stretching in. He's got a .084 ERA in the last few games. Oh, the interview I had. I'm tracking now. I'm tracking. Get it? I get it. San Diego, Philadelphia are in the middle of the third. San Diego 3-0. Baltimore, Miami are delayed in the top of the first, 0-0. Everything else is later. Full slate of baseball today. The return from the All-Star break. Grab Dave. Says, what's up, Valhalla, everyone? Let's get the second half started off right. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it, y'all. Parked right outside my window, y'all. Parked outside my window. I've got a vehicle that I'm going to try to sell for my brother-in-law. Been successful in the past. 2001 Jeep Wrangler. Soft top, hard doors, every bumper, every front bumper, back bumper, big old KC lights, big old tires. That'll be my focus this next week. Thor is doing great, Rebecca. Thor is all the way back. How long did the baseball player spend at the library? Just 10 minutes. He was a shortstop. David. Cool, says Dave Rhodes. That's a big old monster, y'all. I got to clean it up. Got to clean it up a little bit. I'll be parking it right out front. Right out front. It's over 20 years old, y'all. Over 20 years old. It's still a better deal than these side-by-sides that are $15,000 made out of plastic. Manual transmission. How many in the chat can even drive a manual transmission? How many of you even can drive a manual? What's up, Kerm? Welcome back, sir. Let's listen in on this stuff. The Dodgers, of course, leading barely the National League West. The Mets are in fourth place in the National League East. Friday Night Baseball on Apple TV. Ramos says just one more week to go until Team USA kicks off their Women World Cup campaign against Vietnam. What is the gas mileage of this Jeep? Oh, I'm sure it sucks, bro. I'm sure it's like 14. These are not vehicles you buy for gas mileage, bro. These are to be bouncing around in the desert, climbing rocks and shit. Roberto Rodriguez putting up the Dodgers emojis. What's up, Conrad Hauser? All right, so let me do this, y'all. Let me bring up this audio real quick, and we're going to fire it off. Actually, it's in a good spot right now. Let's just make it so I can't hear it. Make sure that bad boy's looped. Hello, Ashton. Hello. Conrad Hauser in the house. Overdrive? It's a 6-speed. Actually, it's a 5-speed. My bad. What's up, Dominic? Hopefully my Pirates can sweep the Giants. $53 up in here, up in here. So I haven't done any of these Apple games this year, but I do remember from last year that I like their stats package. I like some of the stats they put up during the game. It's kind of entertaining. Dominic says, I say the Dodgers are going to win 5-3. Dominic hoping his Pirates can sweep the Giants. What is your prediction? I put it earlier in the chat there, buddy. I predicted 5-4 Dodgers in extras. Nice, Mr. Rhodes. Nice. Viking Jerome up in here. What's up, Viking Jerome? Let's go, Mookie Betts. Says Amel. Everyone welcome Amel to the chat. I've never seen that name before. I haven't gone over it completely yet. I haven't gone over that Jeep completely. I couldn't tell you exactly how it's equipped. I just took a quick one look at it. Drove it up to the middle of the driveway. Give it a little bath tomorrow. That bad boy on Facebook Marketplace, maybe eBay. 7-4 Dodgers says Viking Jerome. Mookie has played in right field 54 times, second 19 times. He'll be on second today. Dodgers going to win 7 to Mets 4. Mookie's going to go deep. Good news. Dodgers are back. Bad news. Clayton is not. Yeah, that was kind of surprising to me. Those likes and subscribe to the channel. Thor will be proud. I heard a rumor, y'all. If we get 100 likes by the end of the 4th, the Dodgers will win. If we get 100, y'all, before the end of the 4th. Valhalla, would you like Dodgers reunion with Max Scherzer? No. Nope. Hate me some Max Scherzer, y'all. Hate me some Max Scherzer. Dodgers 8, Mets 4 says Truth Scaler. Mets, bro. You can't see the big Mets logo? And Pete Alonso right over here? Lineup tonight: Betts, Freeman, Smith, Muncy, Martinez, Peralta, Hayward, Outman, Rojas. For the Mets: Nemo, Pham, Lindor, Alonso, Marte, McNeil, Alvarez, Beatty, and Canna. What's up, James Bostrom? James Bostrom up in here, up in here. I don't know what we're competing against tonight on the view side. Need some Dodgers girls? It's a walk-off doing the Jays and Diamondbacks. Looking Mets with Rob doing the Mets. Joey doing the Giants. Braves Country doing Braves. Andrew just got back from the store. So Mets taking the field. They're in their black uniforms tonight. Black uniforms. Verlander, black jerseys, white pants. Keeping it real up in here, says Bostrom. Mookie has a .586 slug percentage this year, second highest in Major League Baseball. Verlander, 12 games played, 3-4 record, 3.60 ERA, 70 innings pitched, 57 strikeouts, 19 walks. Opponents hit .243 against him, and his whip is 1.20, according to Apple TV stats. See some Viking combats in the chat. How many of you are watching that series Quarterback on Netflix? I watched about 4 episodes yesterday. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. First pitch is a fastball for a strike. ESD J. Neal, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. And this ball popped up. Stopped by Nemo. One away. All right, this is not supposed to be playing right now. This is. Let me turn that off and see if it works. Thought I just finished setting that up. 73 in the chat. The background you hear is actually audio from Dodger Stadium about a month ago. Freddie fouls the first pitch off. Might be overcast in New York today. I'm not seeing sun. I know it's later there. Freddie Freeman's reach base probability, according to Apple TV, is 28%. Down low for a ball. Evens it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Dodgers in their road grays. Dodgers and crest across the front. 320 average for Freddie, 17 home runs. Up high ball. $76 in the house. Hit that like if you would. Subscribe if you're new. High ball. Butterfly checks in. What's up, Butterfly? Butterfly is in the house. Let's get some Butterfly hype in the chat. Three-one. Fouled off. Count goes full. Count goes full. Freeman's reach base probability now at 57%. Ready with the moonshots is Scarlet and Blue. Walked him. Free base. Hey, we don't have no stats, y'all. How come? They fixed that for y'all. So a one-out walk to Freeman. That'll bring up Will Smith, the Dodgers catcher. Outside ball to start him off. Round into double play probability for Will Smith, 21%. How do they figure that out, y'all? This one, they said he went around on his check swing. One ball, one strike. Get it together. Caught here too, y'all. Swing and a miss. They go to first, try to get Freddie. They don't. Smith went down to the ground on that swing. One ball, two strikes. Four likes away from 50, y'all. All strikes. Smith goes down, looking. Two away. Two away. That'll bring up Max Muncy. High called strike to Muncy to start him off. No ball, one strike. Muncy's reach base probability, 27%. He's hitting 198, 21 home runs. This one down low on. It's 103 in Texas. Did anyone happen to see the set photos of the next Disney disaster? You know what that means, Johnny? You even know what that means, bro. Down low in the dirt, ball. Muncy signals to Freddie. Don't run, Freddie. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner on first. We're in the top of the first, Dodgers versus Mets. Timeout called by the umpire. Muncy's reach base probability up to 40% now. Confused term? Strong. On strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Max. Fouled off somebody's head and back to the backstop. 2 balls, 2 strikes. What you confused about, Kerm? Now straight back. Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. That's an early game, says Butterfly. That's hot everywhere, all over the United States right now, y'all. I think we got real rain coming next week, though. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The count remains to Muncy. Down low, count goes full. Count goes full. Freeman will be running with 2 outs. The heat dome over half the USA, says Steven Richter. Walked him. Free base. So 2 walks for Verlander here in the first. That's going to bring up a red-hot J.D. Martinez. Yeah, 4:10 start, Hiking Combat. 4:10 start. We're over 100 in the chat, y'all. Thank you so much. Over 100 in the chat. Can we get 100 likes? That'll move us up in the YouTube algorithm. What's up, Eric? One fouled back. Even says I like to go to the movies when it's really hot. It's a good time. I usually have good AC up in there. JD hitting .255, 22 home runs, 62 RBIs. No ball, 1 strike. His hit probability, according to Apple Statistics, is 20%. This is fouled back and away. Roberto Rodriguez is up in here. We're away, Eric. We're away, buddy. That's why we're on the left. Swing and a miss. Martinez goes down swinging. We head to the bottom of the first, stranding Freddie. And Max. 2 stranded. Future Miss Butterfly just struck out. Sheila says, I need a pool in my backyard. I absolutely disagree with you, Sheila. Don't ever buy a pool unless it's a blow-up one. Get you a good hot tub instead. Get you and Dab Dave a good hot tub. Forget that pool business. It's a money pit. Absolute pain in the ass money pit. Lexico is 112 degree hot, says Robert Prado. .95 here, but it feels like 102, says Sarah. Boom, 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 boom. So Nemo, Pham, Lindor due up for the Mets in the bottom of the first. If you're going to buy like a big full-size swimming pool, do yourself a favor based on experience and buy you a badass outdoor kitchen barbecue setup and a hot tub. Or get a house horse trough and fill it up with water, says Kerm. That probably worked just as well, bro. Nope. Steven Richter. When my pool first went in, it was a saltwater pool, sir. And it's still a pain in the ass. So the Rally Monkey said David Catalano. Let's bring him in. Let's bring in my co-host. Just hired today. Frederico Smacks. That first pitch from Urias to Nemo is a called strike. I know hot tubs are hot, Butterfly, but I'm just telling you, that's what you want. You can use them year round. There you go, Dab Dave. Theo Samuel in the house. What's up, Theo? Theo, tomorrow, you should get some salsa and tacos in the U.S. mail. I hope they make it. I hope they make it. Nemo hits it right field. Gonna be trouble. Bounces off the top of the wall. You're saying that's a home run. It hit the top of the wall. So Nemo, a home run. A leadoff home run. What's up? The Mets strikes again. Yeah, that's what I got right now, Butterfly. I went from having a pool to not messing to not needing one because I have the beach. That's what we got going on, Butterfly. Yeah, Theo, it's the only thing I wish I'd have done when I packed it was I wish I'd have put some duct tape on the salsa because it's in a Tupperware container. I hope it doesn't break or pop open. And I don't know about them tacos, bro. I mean, just maybe throw them in the nuker for, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds at the most. And so they're looking at this. This run could come off the board. It bounced right off the orange at the top of the wall and then back into play. Not a home run. All right, so they're going to put him at second, though. That's weird. The leadoff double. Evidently says Bodo winner. What's up, Bodo? Beach has fecal bacteria. No more beach for me, says Butterfly. All right, Tommy Pham at the plate here. No outs, runner on second. First pitch from Urias. Called strike. Ground rule double, correct. He says, I got a pool but no hot tub at the condo. Called strike. What's up, Eric? What it do, Clayton? What it do? Way up high ball. What's up, Elishiva? How you doing? Donna R checks in. What's up, Donna? Donna comes in representing them V homies. Member gang representing. Here you go, Beto. Here you go, Bodo. Up high ball. All right, next pitch. They said he won a round. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Julio. Tienteteaya. Cornhole or pickleball on ESPN. Steven says the last 2 years, Julio's been unhittable after the All-Star break. That's a called strike to Lindor, the shortstop. Lindor's RBI probability, 20%. Hey, Lewis, what's up, buddy? It's hot everywhere, bro. Bingo dingo. Go Dodgers because it's Friday. We backyard cooking some hot dogs. There you go, bro. Backyard cooking them hot dogs. 5 likes away from 70. Julio always gets hit hard early in games, says Dab Dave. 111 in the house. Valhalla, your Spanish pronunciation is excellent. Muy gracias, Elishiva Jones, E2. Bodo says, did the COO put the kibosh on those sexy baseball ladies? No, I didn't even try to put them up. Butterfly actually put the kibosh on the sexy baseball ladies. Low and inside for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the Mets shortstop. 2 balls, 2 strikes, runner on second with 1 out. Still scoreless between the Dodgers and the Mets. Inside ball. The second half of the season when the hot stars start to cool, usually, but the Dodgers always start to heat up, says 69 Zanos. Dave Rhodes says they're an escaped inmate that escaped from Warren County, PA, which is a couple hours from Pittsburgh. This ball bounced foul. Many years ago here in our county, we had an escaped inmate that got out, 2 of them actually, and it ended in a double homicide. Nah, she didn't really put a kibosh to it, but I was just teasing her. I was just teasing her a little bit. Marlene Castro up in here. Well, take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Julio. Siéntate. Right downtown, bang. What's up, Marlene? Butterfly says, Bodo, the ratings went down. Truth. I'm having a cookout tomorrow because some neighbors paid for a block party. Those are fun, bro. Up high ball. When I was stationed in Germany, we used to have block parties every Sunday, y'all. It was fun as hell. Then you get all them different foods from all them different kind of folks. Different nationalities. Different parts of the country. Best barbecues. New subscriber, Juan Carlos McDonough. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Linda Clark in the house. Say hello to Linda Clark. Butterfly says, I want JD up there. Let's go. Inside ball. Now, there's a lot of people going to be going after pitching, Steven. I did see something about them getting fined $8 million, but they were going to be able to be in bowl games. Odo says block parties are fun as long as it's not 120 outside. 3 balls, 1 strike to Pete Alonso. 2 outs, runner on second. His hit probability down to 12%. Marte on deck for the Mets. All 4, he walked him. So just like the Dodgers, just like the Mets, the Dodgers have got runners now on first and second, and they'll have to stop them from scoring. What did you think of our food? What does that mean, Hiking Combat? You're from Europe, right? You're from Europe? Kill some bratwurst, bro. Love me some pita gyros. All strike to start off Marte. Julio. Come on, Julio. Maybe Corona checks in. What's up, homies? Let's go Dodgers. All popped up. Shallow right. Hayward makes the catch. All right, so we're headed to the second, y'all. Headed to the second. Still scoreless. Lederhosen, says Bodo Winner. Never wore me no Lederhosen. Never wore me no Lederhosen. I went on a number of Volks marches when I was over there. That was always fun. They always gave you a little medal at the end of your Volks march that would have the city where it was held. He was a star at Harvard Westlake, says Johnny Owen. I lived in New Brunswick for like 8 years, and that's basically Germantown, says Bodo Winner. I liked a lot of German cuisine. I like the schnitzel, even though I'm not a big mushroom eater. Love me some good German schnitzel. Love the fresh baked bread. We would have a bread cart come by my girlfriend's apartment back in them days once a week. You go down there and get you some good brochen, some good soft pretzels. Marlene is making some mango margaritas today. Marlene, I just killed, when we went to Costco the other day, we got some of that mango habanero beef jerky. It's gone. It's gone. I bet you a mango margarita would be refreshing on a hot day in Las Vegas. Bet you the COO would love to have one of those, Marlene. If we ever get you two ladies together. All right, here we go. Back to it. David Peralta to the plate for the Dodgers. Talking about the over-under for win totals now for the Mets. Start Peralta off with a ball. Peralta 283 average, 7 home runs, 32 RBIs, a .757 OPS. This catches the corner down low and outside for a called strike. Evens it up, 1 ball, 1 strike. Type 2 diabetes, says Linda. No goodies for me. Down low, called strike. Lean says yes. Wheat says Johnny Owen. Axel Black checks in, says Dodgers, what a joke. You're a joke, Alex Black. Going inside. believe that was a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ooh, this one fouled back and out of play. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. I'm in Dallas, had to put the truck in the shop. I blew an air hose. I'm in a hotel for like 2 or 3 days. I stopped outside for 5 seconds. My skin burst into flames. It's crazy hot around the country, yo. Down low for a ball. Count goes full to Peralta. QC in the house. What's up, QC? Ain't seen you in forever, bruh. QC, Ultimate Diamondbacks fan, y'all. This ball hit by Peralta. Line drive caught by Alonso for 1 away. QC, an Ultimate Diamondbacks fan. I do not think he was there when I put the jinx on the Snakes in a Rocha stream about a week and a half ago. Patrolling here, says Johnny. Not much, man. How the hell are you? I'm doing pretty good, bro. Doing good. Doing good. You want to buy a Jeep, QC? You want to buy you a Wrangler? You got an 01 Jeep Wrangler I'm about to sell on the Valhalla car lot. You know the USA is hot when when even Wyoming is in the 90s. Hope you cover up Thor's ears every time you say Diamondbacks. You don't see why not? You see a legend over there on Sports Video. This ball hit left field. Goes foul. Goes foul. Good little shot, though. No balls, 2 strikes to Hayward, who's playing right field tonight. Marlene says, tell the COO to try Gloria Mango. 100% de-agave and 13.9% alcohol. QC says, I'll take it. 11.5, bro. 11.5. I'll make you a deal, though. I'll make you a deal. Gray, she's gray. She got the big tires. She got all the good bumpers, the heavy steel bumpers. Soft top with the hard doors. Get more likes for 75. It's an 01 QC, 2001 with 86,000 miles. This ball bounced. Alonso fields it over to the pitcher, Verlander, and Hayward is out. 2 away. Dave Roberts' career profile, 704 wins with the Dodgers. That's the 5th most in franchise history. A .629 win percentage, best in MLB during that span. 3 NL pennants in first 7 seasons, and he's the 2020 World Series champion. Oh, yeah, I would take 10-9. I only asking 10-5, bro. What did I say, 11? Steven says, I love me a woman who loves a margarita. Am I playing umpire today? Sometimes. Outman at the plate here. No ball, 1 strike. Now low for a ball. Evens it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch by Verlander will be pitch number 40. 4-0 on deck for the Mets pitcher. Outside ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. When am I going to stream in the pool? I don't know, bro. Sounds well kept. What's an 01 QC? You know what we're talking about here, bro. This ain't a brand new vehicle. Got a little paint blemish on the hood. I think it's a better deal buying a Jeep than buying one of those side-by-side ATVs for about the same amount of money. What's up, Ron Duffney? Outman hits this up and out of play on the left side. With all these stats you said about Roberts, I got to say one thing, Val. Fire Roberts. 1-0 Blue Jays, says Sarah. 131 up in here. Still scoreless. Next pitch. Up high, ball. Count goes full to the Dodgers center fielder. Linda Wallace says, what's the score? I don't have a clue, Linda. I don't have a clue what the score is. 0-0. He walked him. Free base. Free base. Bought a car because I used to play with it in a video game. What kind of car is that, QC? In what video game? Vlad Guerrero crushed one for the Blue Jays to put him in the lead over the Diamondbacks. Rojas at the plate. They start him off with a ball. Rojas, 234 average, no home runs. Fouls this one straight back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Grand Theft Auto, QC? Grand Theft Auto action? Woo! Outman going to try to steal and get punched out at second. Verlander turns, guns it to second, and they get Outman. So we head to the bottom of the second. Yeah, got him right on the hand. Got him right on the hand. Kind of an ugly slide by Outman there. Kind of. Toronto just got a sacrifice fly now, so 2-0 Jays. So many of you Robert haters forget to actually he has 2 World Series titles. 2017 was a fraud, says Steve. Hela says hit those likes and sub. Thor will be proud. Absolutely. I'm watching you in a pool, which is why I ask. .34 up in here, still scoreless between the Dodgers and the Mets. Game 1 of a 3-game set. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same Valhalla place, same Valhalla channel for more Dodgers Mets action. Then we'll return on Sunday, NASCAR Cup Series racing. Series racing on Sunday. Rich says COVID season was a half season, and if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. What's up, Rich? What's up, Rich? Padres up 4-1, says Dave Rhodes. Yeah, they are. 4-1, bottom of the 6th. Frisco and Pittsburgh are tied at 0 in the top of the 4th. Toronto 2-0, as you mentioned, over the D-backs. Atlanta killing the White Sox already, 4-0 in the bottom of the 1st. Will anyone stop that train, the runaway train that is the Atlanta Braves? Doc is widely considered to be one of the best MLB managers who is currently managing, says Ella Shiva Jones. All right, back to it, y'all. Back to it. Going to be McNeil for the Mets. First pitch. Up high, missed with a four-seam fastball. I know that because I just looked at it. So obviously our stats page is in front of my call. It should be quoting Ric Flair up in here, says Bodo. Fouled at the plate. Back that like, folks, says Linda Wallace. 29 up in here, y'all. We got to get to 13-3 tonight, y'all. This has to be the night. Now low and outside for a ball. Time is it, y'all? 4:49. All right, McNeil hits this left field. Peralta back, 5 steps in from the warning track, makes the catch. You out, bitch. One away. So I've got my camera in the wrong spot, y'all. My camera needs to go up. Camera needs to go up because I'm supposed to be behind them outs. Let me move that down a little bit. All right, this ball hit foul, third base line. Hitting scroll out scroll. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. I think the game is going slow. That's about normal. All right, this ball fouled into the netting on the right side, actually up into the stands. Out goes 1 ball, 2 strikes to Alvarez, the catcher. Pete Alonso. Jump on the Valhalla Discord, says Butterfly. There's a link there for the Valhalla Sports Talk Discord, y'all. Need more people up in there. Low and inside for a ball. I think I'm going to get me a beer a little later, Rich. Maybe after I ate dinner. Theo says Val deserves the likes. Such a likable guy. Thanks, Theo. Thanks, pal. Thanks, pal. I look like I'm getting really dark here, though. Let me see if I can lighten up this camera just a little bit. There we go. Four 4-1 Padres. This ball popped up. Shallow left center. Mookie makes the catch. Away. Dodgers taking over first place in the division. Let's see if we can hold it. Let's see if we can hold that puppy. Don't believe a manager nor an ump can lose you the World Series, says Rich. Steve Schmidt says, screw beer. I'm going to get me a Mike's Harder lemonade. Who's drinking those Four Locos in the chat, y'all? Who drinks them Four Locos? That's where I'm at, bro. I'm back up at the top. Outside ball. Yeah, Theo, we went back to the stats page because that's when my subs stopped, when I got rid of that, bro. That's when the subscriber count stopped. I've been watching some live court trials, and those channels have 150K subscribers. You need to do a baseball, football, murder trial fusion. Up high ball. Yeah, Butterfly's addicted to those trials, y'all. Johnny says, when the dust clears, the Dodgers will win the division by 6. Outside, they check. He went around. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Julio. Siéntate allá. Here we go to the third, y'all. Here we go to the third. I don't drink Four Locos, but I prefer twisted teas. Dave says, what's for dinner? Tacos again. Tacos and salsa. Chicken tacos. I'm drinking Cayman Jack. So freaking good, says Sheila. Terrible Border Patrol killer. Theo says, take a seat over there. 142 up in here. Still scoreless between the Dodgers and the Mets. It's the return of baseball, y'all. Return of baseball. We're about 5 days off. Otis says, I'm not a woman with young kids who always watches these channels about husbands murdering the wives. Sarah says, come on, Dodgers, score a run. I'm with Sarah. Due up for the Dodgers in the third. Betts, Freeman, Smith, top of the order. Butterfly says, Bodo, you should watch so you know what not to do. At under 101 in my city today. Here today, like I said, y'all. Looks like it's clouding up a little bit out there right now. Val must have been spending 5 days rest up on the couch. Why do you say that, bro? Uh-oh. Yeah, Tease hit a bomb today. What's up, Corey Hatcher? Got you some Dodger roasted peanuts. Here we go. This ball fouled back by Rojas. So they lied to me about who was up next. It's Rojas, not Mookie. Disney CEO, who was paid over $27 million last year, is worth $690 million, says the striking writer and actor demands not realistic. Don't think it was 5 days working on the tavern. Don't know what the hell I did with 5 days. It went by pretty fast, bro. I need to get on them desks. Ball, a flare to Alonso for the first out. We had mod pizza again. Weiss been on a pizza kick, says Dave Rhodes. Bob Iger sucks, and so does Disney. I've had Pizza Huts 3 days in a row now because I've been too lazy to walk up the hill to Walmart. It's too damn hot. Mookie hits it. A fly ball, right field. Hot. Two away. So one thing I saw about that whole actor part of the strike, y'all, and believe me, I don't know if this shit's true or, you know what I mean? I just saw it on Twitter. But I saw that one of the things that the studios want to do is if an actor acts for them in a movie. So let's pretend, blowing outside, Freddie. So let's pretend that right now I'm doing a movie, right? I'm the actor. And they've got a picture of my face. Okay? And they have my voice. The studios are trying to say that because you acted or showed up in their video, and because you used your voice on one of their projects, that they now own your face, your voice, and they could put that into AI if they want to. If they want to make it AI and not hire you for the next movie, they can do that. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Like, they literally own everything about you. Freddie fouls this one off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. They did it to Bruce Willis for AI, says Smokestack. So I must be behind because the stat screen is way ahead of me. Freddie strikes out looking. So we head to the bottom of the third, still scoreless. John Predicts says, I'm hoping JD, Muncy, and Evan Phillips all do something good. I have them all in fantasy. Odo says, I know what Val did with his 5 days off. He dressed up like Freddie Freeman to make the COO happy. A little role play. Johnny says, it's true. Your likeness belongs to them. So they could literally plug, because you hired on to one of their movies, they're claiming that for the rest of your life, they own your likeness and your voice. And they can plug that shit into an AI program and do whatever they want with it. So you as an actor, because you signed on the dotted line for one single movie, could then be in 50 other movies just as an AI representation. Well, Freddie, are you in a post-All-Stars slump, says Theo. Yeah, but Theo, your stuff's supposed to arrive tomorrow, bro. U.S. Postal Service priority mail. It's a good batch, too, the salsa, bro. It's a good batch. Got a little hotness in it. Dave says this is the best part of baseball, the second half. Trying to get to 150 in the chat. How many likes we got? We're fastly approaching that end of the 4th inning mark. What did Conrad say? John Predicts checks into the chat. I'm hoping. Oh, there you go. That's some verde pork in the slow cooker. It's been in there for 5 to 6 hours, says Rich Frank. Rich says they had no issue with the railroading of workers going on strike over sick days. That's some Holly weird bullshit. Here we go. Mets back out there. Theo says I'm going to have my eye out for tomorrow's mail. I hope it makes it, bro. Damn, I hope it makes it. I put some ice packs in there. I hope it doesn't yak up. This ball hit. A little blooper to Betts. One away. Poor actors go lay some tile. So you think that they should be able to own their image for the rest of their lives, bro? Johnny says, no, that's some dark shit. Matt Damon is calling bullshit, says Johnny Owen. Actors are joining Reichel on strike against the Hollywood companies. Hayward makes the catch on a drive from Nemo, 2 away. They're driven by a fear of plaguing workers everywhere. AI is coming for our jobs. Are you guys understanding me, though? I'm not saying that they can use your name and likeness for the same thing that you signed on for. I'm saying it could be a totally different movie, totally different audio. Like the first movie you signed on could have been like a cartoon. Well, that's not a good example. The first one you signed on to could have been a love story. And then they do an action thriller that's nothing like the one you did before. No, y'all, I think that's bullshit. .142 up in here. It's 2 away. We're in the bottom of the third. Still scoreless between the Dodgers and the Mets. Tommy Pham is at the plate. Urias the pitcher. Called strike. Apple TV is interviewing Tony Gonsolin. It's annoying. This ball hit right field. Hayward on the run makes the catch just before the foul line. We're headed to the top of the fourth. Most actors work 2 and 3 jobs. It's only the top 1% that make any more. Bodo says, I think a lot of them are mad because their images can be used in AI porn. Glover signed over his likeness rights. Yeah, but you think when Glover signed those over, Ananeki, that he thought this far ahead to where it literally could look exactly like him, almost discernible? I don't think he was thinking that far ahead. 4 likes away from 95, y'all. We're only 9 likes away from the Dodgers winning. Only 9. Which is, I get that's a new AI issue, but the railroad workers wanted sick days and run our country. Actors act. All right, we'll see you, Butterfly. We'll see you. What's this Masters of the Air? That looked pretty interesting. Must be an Apple thing. Johnny says, just like the music industry, 5% are the Rolling Stones, U2, Elton John, 5% break even, 90% are losing money. Conrad said, before AI, Fred Astaire, Lucille Ball, John Wayne have more in common than being 6 feet under. They're all spokespeople who have recently made post-mortem appearances in TV commercials. What's up, VT? Toby Tales, do you like the Atlanta Braves? Bruh. Oops. All right, now they're interviewing Showalter. It's Will Smith at the plate for the Dodgers. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 balls, no strikes. Outside, called strike. Glover didn't sign over any rights and won the lawsuit as the studio used his likeness without permission. If you say one word, actors act. Johnny says that's a fact. Reach base probability for Smitty, 28%. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs, nobody on. Top of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Down goes Smitty. The second strikeout of the game. Do I like the Braves more than the Mets? I don't like either one of them, bruh. It says, sorry, Val, not the place. Almost 150 up in here. Max Muncy coming to the plate for the Dodgers. Pie called strike. Is it just me, or does this stadium look dark, y'all? Does it look like the lighting isn't real good in Citi Field? Or is that just Apple TV? Up high ball to Muncy. 1 ball, 1 strike. AI allows someone to have Frank Sinatra sing the SpongeBob SquarePants theme. High ball. Steve says very few actors just act. Most work multiple jobs before they get the chance to just act, and a few ever get there. Odo says, I watched 0 All-Star stuff. Who won the home run derby? I forgot. Swing and a miss by Muncy to make it 2 balls, 2 strikes. I just know that Mookie didn't do really well, but I can't remember who won the freaking thing. Who won the home run derby, chat? What's up, Texas Repo? Ooh. This one, a check swing, hits the bat on Muncy. He did not go around, apparently. Oh, hit the end of the bat. Flush. Rob Parsons up in here. Rob Parsons up in here. What's going on, Rob? Up high ball. How you feeling, buddy? Guerrero Jr. won the home run derby. Voice to text doesn't always work well. Swing and a miss. Muncy strikes out. 2 away. I never do any of that voice to text business. Never. Never. Now low ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Rich says, I'm an old school Dem from Big Blue, California. Loud about workers, and I'm anti-war. Down low ball. At greeting Rob. Might have already left. 163, 171 up in here, y'all. Let's get to 200. This ball hit left field, gonna be playable. 10 feet in, Canna makes the catch. Dodgers go down in order in the top of the 4th. Odo says, I have severe dyslexia. It's a pain in the ass trying to type. It will take me an hour just to get a sentence out. Makes sense. Makes sense. I'm just not patient enough for it, Bodo. I am not patient enough. It probably makes a lot of sense for a lot of people. Probably makes a lot of sense. Are we going to get to 100 likes, y'all, before the end of the fourth? Odo says low ball. We'll all get that issue once we hit 50. Do we have any hits tonight? Look. Luke. No, we do not have any hits. The Mets have one. We have 0. We have 0. So Verlander got that no-hitter going, but does not have the perfect game. Andrew says we're at 102. Texas Repo says 96. All right, so now they're interviewing Roberts. Julio messing with that rosin bag. Nobody will ever take over for Vince Scully, Kenny. Nobody will ever take over for Vince Scully. Verlander has a no-no right now. This first pitch hit to center field, caught by Outman. One away. One away. That's going to bring up Pete Alonso. First pitch to Alonso, called strike. Steven says, I'm loving Outman looking all dirty out there. Bodo says 105 likes, also the average temperature in the United States right now. Oofta. Alonso tags at left field, foul. Took that one for a little ride. Took that one for a little ride, chat. Now low ball. Rich says Val has that Scully mode he can go into. He also has that my team is losing and I'm mad. Truth. Absolutely truth. No lie detected. No lie detected. Popped up. Oki says, I got it. I got it. I got it. Makes the catch. 2 away. Diamondbacks just scored 2-1 Jays. Is Bodo. Who has won the home run derby the most times? They asked Siri. Pete Alonso. And that's to bring up Marte, the right fielder. Down low ball. Texas says when Verlander's on, he's on. He pitched some great games for the Astros. Padres up 6-1. Giants up 2-1. Dodgers better win. 1 ball, 1 strike inside. He hit him. He hits Marte with the pitch. So a 2-out HBP. Got him right on the wrist area. Does he have 3, Kerm? Then that would be him, right? Because I think Alonso only has 2. He never gave the answer. Dodgers challenging this. I think this is kind of silly. It was pretty obvious it hit something. It rattled around in there. It obviously hit something. I think it hit the bat and then bounced back to hit the player. Yeah. He might be coming back, y'all. What do you think, chat? Alonso has 2. I remember watching an old show from the 60s. I think it was that home run derby where 2 batters would go head-to-head for 9 innings. What's up, SD? So still in replay review here. Here's up 6-1, Giants 2-1. The Astros were able to get Verlander in the waiver wire trade for Magic Beans in August. Teams weren't too happy about it, which is why there's no August trade waivers anymore. All right, so they say the call on the field stands, hit by pitch. Dodgers lose their challenge. Don't like the Pirates' new uniforms, Bodo? Does Guerrero Jr. have 2? No, I think his dad was the other one that won one. All right, that's going to bring up Jeff McNeil. Left-handed hitter. 2 outs. Outside ball. Val's entertaining, but few runs would make the energy here more. I agree. Your uncle Ken Boyer was on the old Home Run Derby show? Verlander won a Cy Young with the Astros. The only thing I know for sure about Justin Verlander, y'all, is that his wife is fine. Both father and son, 1 win. Outside, called strike. Oh, my God. That was a horrible call. Almost a full baseball out of the zone. One ball, 2 strikes. Over to first. They don't get him. Pirates just scored a run because the pitcher for San Francisco balked. It's tied at 2. What's up, Zamed? Up high ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. Still scoreless between the Dodgers and the Mets. All right, this ball hit left side. Peralta tries to chase it down and gets up in the stands. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. McNeil's 252 hitter. He flew out the left in the second inning. Monsoon's crazy in southern Arizona. Not yet, bro. They're coming, though. Steve says it seems the MLB umps have no vision plan. GoFundMe is in order. 2-2. We struck him out. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Julio. Siéntate allá. So to the 5th we go, y'all. To the 5th we go. Still scoreless. All right, y'all. I'm going to hit you with a commercial. Please watch at least 20 seconds of the first one. If you're really kind, watch them both. Be right back. Frederico Smacks, the co-host. Up in here. Lee says that was a long 6 days. All right, finally, y'all, we finally hit 13-3. Right on the button. Hopefully we can hold that overnight. Finally. C says NL rules. Well, here we go. Back to it, y'all. All right, so it's Peralta at the plate here for the Dodgers. First pitch fouled off for a strike. I'm actually seeing 2 ads for one says Bodo. It was a long 90 seconds, but I took it over, make it 2 for the team, says Steve Schmidt. Appreciate it, buddy. Try to, Andrew. Try to. No balls, 2 strikes to Peralta. The next pitch by Verlander will be pitch number 75. 75. As he is no-hitting the Dodgers. He is currently no-hitting the Dodgers in the top of the 5th. This one misses at the plate to run into 1 ball, 2 strikes. You didn't get no ads? 152 in the house, y'all. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. Fouled at the plate by Peralta. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Give him a brewski, it's hot, says Roberto Rodriguez. All right, this ball hit shallow left field. Could be trouble. Caught by the left fielder. Nice catch. One away. Corey Hatcher checks in, says the Dodgers need to get a W tonight. I agree. You didn't get any ads? I don't know how it works, y'all. I don't know why some people get them, some don't. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But it's an area I'm pretty weak in my analytics. I don't get a lot of ad revenue on the YouTube. Down low ball. One ball, no strikes to Hayward. He fouls that one off to go 1 ball, 1 strike. Theo says Dodgers stand in first. I just got to believe. This ball fouled off to the left side behind home. The count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Verlander had a couple of years when he lost his fastball, was terrible, did a nice job reviving himself, says Steven Richter. Texas Repo says, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't, because sometimes you feel like a nut. Thanks, Frederico. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. Now low, they checked to third, said he didn't go around. Full count. Full count to Jason Hayward. Dodgers have a tough one Sunday against Scherzer, says Bodo. Yeah, I'm going to miss that one. Down low, we walked him. Free base. Free base. What's up, COO? The COO is up in here, up in here. Just finished my bowl of Kung Fu Triple Delight. I see I haven't missed anything. We got to get them bats to speak up. Come on, Dodgers, says Clayton. It says, let's see some action. Verlander, a 9-time All-Star selection, y'all. It's Outman at the plate. Outman walked in the second. He starts him off with a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Outman's .236 average, 11 home runs, 40 RBIs, .740 OPS. Swing and a miss by Outman. Tried to golf that to right field. Scherzer will have a dead arm, says Donna R. Just texted my girlfriend Ruth and told her that it's over between us. I'm ruthless. They throw to first. Ooh, Hayward gets back in there. It's 2 balls, 1 strike to Outman. Free basing with the COO, says Theo. Going on though, El Pepe. 171 up in here. 2 balls, 1 strike to Outman. It's number 87 coming from Verlander. Thank you. Did not. It was way too early. Probably. Next pitch outside, called strike. Count goes full. Count goes full to Outman. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner on first, still scoreless. Next pitch by... Oh, there goes Hayward, down low. And they walk him, free base. 2 walks in a row for Verlander. Next pitch by Verlander will be pitch number 90. Here comes Rojas. Already has a dead arm. Hope her name wasn't Babe. Rick Simmons in the house. What's up, Rick? Oh, no. All right, Rojas to the plate. Verlander has thrown 5 walks tonight. That's his season high. Way outside ball. Way outside. Rojas, 232 average, no home runs, 10 RBIs, .564 OPS. Ground into double play probability, 22%, according to Apple. They look back Hayward. Mets is Jonathan C. Let's get some runs here, says Theo. Skip says 2 of my favorite teams. What's up, Skip? Low and outside. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes to Rojas. Mookie Betts on deck for the Dodgers. 171 in the house. Hit the subscribe, y'all, if you're new. Now low ball. 3 balls, no strikes. Three balls, no strikes, 1 out, runners on first and second. Don't be putting balls and strikes in there. You're calling them out too early, bro. Jonathan, that'll be a quick exit for you, sir. Called strike. Do not be spoiling in my chat, Jonathan. Your visit here will be short. All right, time him out. One of the mods time him out. Up high, walked him, free base. All right, Mets pitching coach coming out. You going? Take the Jeep. Verlander can't find the plate. They got a meeting on the mound, y'all. They're talking into their gloves. Herm says, chill out with the commentary. Talking to me. That's going to bring up Mookie. .188 up in here, up in here. Up high to start him off. Ball. Stick activated. Mookie hits it. Left field. Line drive. Bobbled by the fielder. That'll score Hayward. Altman into third, and the Dodgers take a 1-0 lead. Let's go. He tried to charge that, misjudged it. It bounced just in front of it, then of him, and then off his body. The Dodgers now have a 1-0 lead. No spoilers in the chat, y'all. I'm not going to tell you all again. Inside ball. We got runners. Base is still loaded. Big stick activated. Freddie Freeman. 1 ball, no strikes. Roped. Right field. Base hit. Dodgers running the bases. Altman a score. That's the third. Rojas scores. 3-0 Dodgers. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Big stick emojis in the chat, y'all. Big stick activated. Dodgers put 3 on the board. That'll bring up Smitty. First pitch outside, called strike. Steve predicting next batter home run. Kay in the house. What's up, Miss Kay? Anna R. Hyped. Sarah Small. Will strike down low. Freddie showing off for the COO. And he fouls this one off. First base side. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners on second and third for the Dodgers. They lead now 3-0. As we're playing a little small ball in the NYC. COO is LA's good luck charm. Swing and a miss by Smitty, and he strikes out. 2 away. That's going to bring up Muncy. Remember, once the big stick is activated, it cannot be deactivated in the same inning. It's simply too powerful. Oh, yeah, Eric. Get me one. Get me one. Outside ball. Let's see, 197. He's 0 for 1 tonight with a walk. Verlander up on that pitch count. Max hits it. Left field, going to be playable. Hot for the 3rd out. All right, will we get those 2 runs? There we go, chat. There we go. A little run action. Big stick works, says K. I will never DoorDash. Last guy didn't wash his hands, says Eric. You know the rules. Once the big stick is activated, it cannot be deactivated in the same inning. Big stick undefeated, says Steve Schmidt. Kate left Justin for a golfer? No. Is that true? Is that true, Eric? Clayton says, hey, Valhalla, I keep telling you that small ball rules. Win probability, according to ESPN Analytics, for the Dodgers now sits at 83.7%. Mexican guy Mexico says, check your phone on the immigration situation. What are you talking about, bro? 207, up in here, up in here. Checking my phone for that, but I was wondering where my phone was at. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, ba. Yeah, just not public. Have you seen Justin? He's put on a lot of Swisher. Was it Rosa Rosarina? Texas Repo says, waiting for the Astros versus the Angels game. Ohtani is pitching against JP France. The Astros have bigger sticks. Bingo dingo laughing. Goats. Butterfly is goats, says Eric. Is Butterfly back up in here? Careful, Mexico, with a Mexican guy with all the politics, bro. We don't do politics up in here during these watch parties, bro. We don't do the politics up in here. Francisco Alvarez, 237 average, 17 home runs. This ball hits solid. Center field. Outman, late start, gets it. One away. Bring up Beatty. Mets pitcher is making the Dodgers look like he is Cy Young, and he's about as old as he was during his playing days. I don't know if that's true, David. We just scored 3 on that ass. Eric says Citi Field is a great stadium. Outside ball to start him off. 1 ball, no strikes. Padres killing him, huh, Sarah? Yep, 8-1, top of the 8th. That's a called strike there. Evens it up, 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch for Urias will be pitch number 65. Pitch 65. 80, the third baseman at the plate. Swing and a miss. Called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Three-two Giants is Sarah. Get somewhere else. Well, you can put him on timeout if you want. Roberto Rodriguez says no racism. RAYSISUM. Come on, Julio. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. Dodgers just hit a 3-run inning in the top of the 5th and now lead at 3-0. What happened here? They just called catcher's interference on Will Smith. Roberts out of the dugout. He has no challenge, I don't think. Catcher's interference, so they award the runner first base, the batter first base. Catcher's interference is the call, and Beatty takes first base. And so Beatty swings through and hits the glove of Smith. This is Canna, the left fielder at the plate here. All right, this ball popped up infield, now in foul territory. Freddie underneath it, navigates it, makes the catch. 2 away. 2 away. Rich says, I don't care. We need to trade Soto for a farm. That's what you gave up to get him, isn't it? Swing and a miss by Nemo, the center fielder. Nemo doubled to right in the first, lined out to right in the third. He comes up with 2 outs, runner on first, and it's no balls, 1 strike. Up high ball. So much for Justin's no-no. Truth, Dab Dave. Guardians of the Galaxy was good. Val taking the COO to Pollo Loco. We don't have one of those. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the Mets center fielder. Jason Tatum says it's the Mets. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Julio. Siéntate allá. Martinez, Peralta, Hayward due up for the Dodgers in the top of the 6th. Are we getting Ohtani? Yes. $195 up in here, up in here. We're in the top of the 6th. This game, of course, on Apple TV tonight. Disney has lost $4 billion in the last 3 years, says Johnny Owen. How? Literally how? Eric says you are not getting Ohtani. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. That little gain of this puppy. No, ain't gonna work. Oops. That's true regarding Ohtani. What's a billion here or there, says Theo. How many more Ks until the free Yumbo Yaks is Clayton? Yes, we've had 2 drafts since then. Right now is the time to load up on fresh kids. Make the playoffs, the Padres have to play 6:30 baseball, something they've never done. I told you guys, as the trade deadline approaches, it's going to get more and more obvious to the Angels that they have to get something for this guy. They cannot just let him walk in the offseason. So if they don't think they're willing to pay $500 to $600 million for him, they better get something for him. Patriot Roy D up in here. Dodgers, they have the trade capital. Rich, you out of your rabbit ass mind. Outside ball. Well, it's not that they want him to go to the Dodgers, Kay. It's that the Dodgers have the prospects to get the deal done. And they're willing to pay him. A team's not going to trade for Ohtani thinking they can't re-sign him. That right there limits it to about 6 teams. Outside, they walk him. Free base. Dodgers get the lead off runner on here in the top of the 6th. Inside ball. Yeah, Kay, the Dodgers literally, they've got the prospects, the young guys. They also got their own issue with a free agent coming up at the end of the year in that Urias. Swing and a miss by Peralta. Urias, is he in the Dodgers' plans for next year? That's the question. If they pick up Ohtani, do they send Urias to the Angels? Do they send Michael Busch to the Angels? Do they send James Outman to the Angels? This bounce at the plate. Now this pitch outside and down go. That was an ugly at bat by Peralta. Ugly at bat by Peralta. Sure, they've changed his pitcher, and I haven't told you guys that. I apologize. That's a new pitcher for the Mets, y'all. It's going to bring up Hayward. Hayward comes up, no out, with one out. First pitch to Hayward is a swing and a miss. So it's Peterson, the lefty, for the Mets right now. Outside. Rich says the Padres are sending Soto to New York. It's going to take a 3-team deal. Homie, you don't have any top 20 MLB prospects. We'll see, Rich. We'll see, bro. Called strike. Yankees is the only team I could see that could beat us for Ohtani. Maybe the Giants, but really Yankees. This ball hit, fielded at second, over to second. A double play for the Mets. Double play for the Mets. Second to the shortstop to first. I don't think they got the second out, though. Throw to second. He came off that bag awfully quick. It's going to be close at first, y'all. Hayward's safe at first. That's going to bring up Outman. You don't think anyone wants Vargas? I don't think so either, but I think Bush is attractive. I still think Outman would be attractive. Obviously, there's a number of young pitchers in the Dodgers organization. This ball hit. Outman, base hit, left center field. A one-out single for Outman. Stan already got a home run for the Yankees. They're up 2-0. Johnny says, hello, we have 9 of the top 100 prospects in baseball. No identification needed, says get rid of Grove. At another meeting on the mound by the Mets. He likes away from 130. James says Valhalla is going to make us an offer we can't refuse. All right, Miguel Rojas coming to the plate here. 0 for 1 tonight. He's got a walk and a run scored. He's hitting .232 on the season. Right on, Butterfly. Right on. Outside ball. Outside ball. Yeah, Summer League is back on, y'all. Fig in the house. Next pitch, called strike right over the meat of the plate. Why am I way back where, Beto? Why am I up here? Next pitch down low. 3 balls, 1 strike. Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike. Sorry. 3 balls, 1 strike. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Ball hit, right field, base hit. Hayward going home. The throw cut off. They've got Mookie. Horrible base running there by Rojas. Horrible base running. Gets caught up. Rojas gets thrown out going from first to second, but the Dodgers do get a run on the board. We're headed to the bottom of the 6th. 4-0. 4-zip. I'm sitting at the head of the table. What's up, Fig? $12 up in here, 4-zip. Into the bottom of the 6th. I don't know what happened to the COO. They shouldn't have taken that long. Four is better than 3. Truth. Close out this New York clown show. Clayton interesting regarding Vargas. It's true, Alashiva. That's quite the fall from grace, wasn't it? Quite the fall from grace. Set up your new desk so you can stand up and swing the bat, says Beto. It's coming, bro. I just don't really, A, want to set them up when it's this hot. And B, I got some other stuff I've been messing up with. Rich talking smack about the Dodger minor league area. We'll see, Rich. We'll see, dude. Angels want an Anthony Davis kind of deal for Ohtani. Vargas is 23. Come on, people. Patience is dead. No, I think that's why they moved him down, bro, while he still has some value. Angels will want Sheehan and Miller and more for Ohtani. That's not what I saw today, y'all. That's not what I saw today. Butterfly, I had some chicken lo mein. No sauce. I sprinkle Parmesan cheese on top. You got me, Clayton. He rounded first, and then there was a throw home that got cut off, and he was out in no man's land. Steven says, I guess someone never heard of Fernando Valenzuela. No balls, 2 strikes to Pham, the designated hitter. This ball hit right field. Hayward underneath it. Makes the catch. Jay Ramirez, minimum Dodgers have to give up their top 3 pitching prospects plus Gonsolin or something in hitting prospects. James says, I just want the Dodgers to win for Sergeant Chico. Listen, y'all, you got to remember, right? So the Angels, if they were to decide to move him before the deadline, there's only so many teams that will even try to trade for him, knowing that they're not going to pay him $500 million to $600 million a year. What happened? The title for the Jeep? The 1 ball, 1 strike to Lindor. Swing and a miss by Lindor. An Ohtani trade would be like buying a mansion, but you can't afford the furniture. I don't agree with that either. Down low, take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Urias. Siguiente te allá. Let's see how many strikeouts that he's got right now. 6. Swing and a miss. Jay says, I just realized I wasn't live. I was responding to the conversation from 10 minutes ago. I've done that, bro. I've done that shit before, and I've always been like, why isn't he responding to me? Why isn't the streamer responding to my questions? And that's going to bring up Pete Alonso. He's already in an 0-2 hole. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. Dodgers up 4-0. Up high ball. This is Met. Just walked behind home plate, y'all. Up high. Ball. Umpire just says nope. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Urias. Siguiente te allá. Which is, I believe, we'll see a 3 and 4 team trade this deadline. No one can afford Shohei right now. What's up, JJ? Trying to multitask, phone in hand, ladder on the other. Dodgers managed group has 4 billionaires. They can afford furniture, all right. Padres were up 8-0. Philadelphia scored 3 runs and bases loaded in the bottom of the 9th. Bingo Dingo says the Dodgers can afford furniture and a jacuzzi. He might, Jay Ramirez. He might. I just don't think if the Dodgers get Ohtani, and I believe that everything they've done indicates that they're going to make an absolutely serious run for him. If they get Ohtani, Urias is gone. He gone. Top of the lineup due up for the Dodgers in the top of the 7th. 2-2 tie now in the Diamondbacks game. That gets kind of quiet. 183 up in here, up in here. And an inside tennis court. All right, here we go. Back to Citi Field. Oops, wrong button. Tiana is number 22 nationally, so you are wrong. 5-4 Giants now, says Sarah Small. 1 ball, 1 strike to Mookie. He's 1 for 3 tonight with an RBI single, 277 average, 26 home runs. And he hits this one, fly ball, right field. Going to be playable. Marte underneath it, makes the catch. So now they're finally giving us the answer to that home run derby thing. Ken Griffey Jr. has won the home run derby 3 times. Hope LA keeps Urias. He was 16 when they signed him. We've seen him in Rancho Cucamonga at 17. He's a Dodger kid. This ball hit left field by Freddie, and it's going to go just foul. Long mind-numbing commercial, Theo? Sorry, bro. Padres win today, 8-3, says Bodo Winner. Pie just misses to Freddie. 2 balls, 1 strike. San Francisco now up 5-4 on Pittsburgh. All strike to Freddie, outside edge. Freddie's reach base probability, according to Apple Stats, is 40%. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. Top of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and Freddie Freeman strikes out. AD says, what do you mean? I'm right here. So you don't like the Pirate City Connect jerseys? I think they're pretty cool. Better than ours. Right, up high ball to start off Will Smith. 1 ball, no strikes. Smitty 0 for 3 tonight, 3 strikeouts. Outside ball. This ball fought off by Smitty. Foul, first base side. High ball. Yeah, Dave, I remember Mike Piazza did the home run derby twice, and both times he was shut out. Cornelius. Will fouls that one off as General Thor just crop dusted me. My goodness. Rich says Padres got the top catcher prospect right now, so anything less is uncivilized. Fouled off again by Smith. My goodness, y'all. General Thor crop dusted me. Painful here right now. Full count. Bouncer back to the pitcher. Fields it. Over to first. Okay. So we head to the bottom of the 7th, y'all, and it's time that we stretch. And I try to find some air. Frederico Smacks on the call. to the ball game. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. Right back to it, y'all. 195 in the chat. There you go, Dave. Have a good night, bro. Thanks for stopping in, Dave. Steve says, according to Baseball America, the Dodgers have the 18, 21, and 30 ranked prospects. Almonte, Yancy Almonte relieves Urias here. Marte, a bouncer, third base side, fielded by Max, who throws. You're out. One away. Watch your mom is up in here, up in here. August 8th and 9th, Dodgers at Arizona says not your mom. We have a type we like to hire, Clayton. We have a certain type we like to hire. This next pitch outside. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Down low. They check. They say he went around. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cat in the house. Cat up in here, up in here. Big 4 Giants to Sarah. Next pitch outside again. Come on now, Monte. Don't you jack this up. Knick-knack, paddywhack. Thor just found his bone. Outside again. Count goes full to Mitchell. This one, he walked. Oh, the umpire punches him out on one that missed badly. McNeil is pissed, and he probably should be. But take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Almonte. Will Smith can't frame pitches, chat. I've heard it 1,000 times in this chat. And that shit just got framed. And he gets punched out. 2 away. That's going to bring up Alvarez, the catcher. Starts him off with a ball. Because he's too big, Theo. And he's boneheaded. That's why. This shit would be funny if I get him up here, though. That would be funny if I get him up here. This is a bouncer, soft tapper, fielded by Rojas. Over to Freddie. Go, baby. We're headed to the 8th. I don't remember him, Jay Ramirez. Because Thor knows where the actual farts come from. Those were at least 3 names that I saw on that proposed trade today, Johnny, was Bush, Pepio, and Sheenan. Those were 3 of the names. They weren't all of them. There were like 6 guys. No LA football teams, bro. I'm Vikings all the way, bro. Rich and whoever's battling with Rich about this prospect thing, tone it down a bit. Theo says 6 outs. Let's do this. Quick 3 outs is Fabian Ruiz. 3-2 Jays now on the Diamondbacks. Kid blew through the Little Leagues because he was 2 years older than anyone, says Jay Ramirez. Was he the one that was in the Little League World Series? Below baseball world giants, fortunately, they are leading in tonight's game, says Robert Rothberg. Herm says lie detected. He's a closet Raiders fan. If I had a second team, y'all, it would be the Raiders. I'm not going to lie. Got Your Mom says not bad. I walked outside to check the papers, and some salespeople were at my neighbor's and ambushed me. I got to go to work soon. Tuesday, this is time to leave chat. Why, bro? All right, here we go. Dominic Leone is the new pitcher for the Mets. 1-3 record, 4.74 ERA. Max Muncy at the plate for the Dodgers. Down low, Max, a slow motion swing for a strike. Mickey Jerome says, my second team is the Chargers. What's going on, Robert? Beto says, go Raiders. James says, me too, Valhalla. It's not Niners, Raiders. Down low ball. $192 up in here. Listen, if you're new, y'all, please subscribe. I'm trying to get over 13.3 tonight. Outside called strike. It's a rather large strike zone tonight for sure for this umpire. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs, nobody on. One like away from 140. Up high ball. 4-2 Jays on the Diamondbacks in the 7th. Yeah, I don't really get the second team deal either, bro. It's never been my jam. Ooh, Max strikes out looking. $200 likes for this vid, says JJ. Max is due. What's up, Mike Prager? And Lashiva putting up them Dodgers emojis. Steve says, well, Bodo, for me, I grew up rooting for one team, but became a fan of the other over time. I've always been loyal to all my teams. Never switched. JD Martinez at the plate. Butterfly's boyfriend. 253 average, 22 home runs, 62 RBIs. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Outside ball. New subscriber, Alex Quinnell. Welcome to the Berserkers. That puts us over 13-3. Thank you so much, Alex. General Thor will be proud. This ball hit. Right center field. Back to the wall. That's just gone. JD Martinez home run. And bobblehead Garvey, he's shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. JD Martinez bomb. And it's 5-0 Dodgers. 205 in the chat. That's going to bring up Peralta. Peralta hits it. Center field. Going to be playable. 2 away. Nemo makes the catch for the second out. Hear the siren, says Beto. He says, I've been loyal to the Seahawks since 83, but I always have a soft spot for the Chargers. One ball, no strikes to Hayward. They get a hell yeah, says Bostrom. Here you go, JJ. Abday says, as a fan of this channel, I can tell you one thing. Valhalla game calling has gotten so much better than any other streamers. Appreciate it. JD is back, man, says Schmidt. Go Martinez, says Eric. Said, can I get a hell yeah? Called strike outside edge. 1 ball, 2 strikes. What's up, Justin Goins? Ugly strikeout there on a check swing. Here we go. We get another one. So we're headed to the bottom of the 8th. Dodgers 5, Mets 0. 6-2 Blue Jays now. Butterfly says, my heart is jumping. Let's go Dodgers, says Ryan. So we'll be back tomorrow night, y'all, for more Dodger baseball. It's the same time. The game starts at the same time tomorrow. Hope to see you there. Saturday baseball on the channel. No, we were tied at the All-Star break with the Diamondbacks, Dave. Record-wise, we were tied. Statistically, or whatever they used it for tiebreakers, we were ahead of them, but we were tied record-wise. If the Dodgers sign Ohtani, will JD still be our DH or will Ohtani pitch only? That is a great question, Elishiva. That is a great question. What happens with Martinez if Ohtani comes on board? That's crazy to think about. I don't see him sitting Ohtani for nobody as far as the DH is concerned. So can Martinez play the field still at his age? Did we put him in left where Peralta's at? Has Martinez played left field before? And does he have enough speed to still play it? Excellent question. One I haven't thought about, to be honest. Or does Martinez become part of a deal? If it becomes a 3-team deal, another team trying to add a bat, maybe then a third team gets involved. Steve says, couldn't JD play left field? My question exactly. Let's go Dodgers, his name I can't pronounce. Johnny says Ohtani won't be traded to us at the break. They're going to trade him, bro. I'm telling you. Here we go. It's showing all the players that have played for the Dodgers and the Mets. Strawberry, Piazza, Justin Turner. All right, Beatty hits it, fielded by Freddie, who tosses it to the new pitcher, Ferguson, one away. Rich says that's the only way you guys move into the Shohei trade. I don't know, Rich. I don't think I agree with your takes. All right, so that's going to bring up Kana, the left fielder. Up high ball. Justin says if Ohtani signs with the Dodgers, Val, you got to learn how to speak Japanese. All right, so no balls, 2 strikes to Kana. 1 out, nobody on. Dodgers shutting out the Mets 5-0. Thor, leave that. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. Rich says, I hope you guys get him. That way he stays in Southern Cal. I personally believe, Rich, that he wants to stay on the West Coast. I don't think he wants to do anything to extend that flight to Japan. TOO, and they're grinding up some new salsa, y'all. We don't have no salsa in the house anymore because of somebody. She's in the blender there. Got the blender going. This ball fouled straight back at the plate. Did you guys see at the All-Star break when Ohtani was asked what player he was most impressed with at the All-Star game? You see who he said, right? Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts was his answer. Theo says, somebody who? You, bro. He will sign with a West Coast organization, says Owen. This ball, a chopper. It's going to go foul. Steve says somebody who showered and remained nameless. Sam. Dottie says Mookie Betts. Yep. Man, I hope that ship makes it, Theo. I hope it makes it. I wish I would have duct taped that lid. I heard it was supposed to be 118 in Phoenix today. It was up there. It was up there. All right, this ball hit center field. Outman underneath it. Makes the catch. Away. Seven 2 Jays on the Diamondbacks. So the Dodgers, if this run holds, they will have a 1-game lead in the National League West over the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss by Nemo. Rich says 101 here today. That's a stupid heat. Mothers Against Dyslexia. Another swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Donnie says now we're a game up. I'll look at it after the stream ends, y'all, but I think we were tied at the All-Star break. Next pitch. Called strike. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Phillips. Or Ferguson. San Fernando Valley in Southern Cal is supposed to be 116 degrees tomorrow. Let me look real quick at the stats, y'all. The standings. Because I thought we were exactly tied with them, record-wise. That shows us tied, y'all. 51 and 38 for the Dodgers, 52 and 39 for the Diamondbacks. Statistical tie. So we'd move to a game up with a victory today. Game is on Apple TV. Can't watch it. I know I took the free thing for a week, bro. Temps in the Southwest are reaching Ohtani's exit velocity. So the Dodgers have 9 strikeouts in this game so far. Mets 10. James Outman coming up to the plate for the Dodgers. What did Bodo say? It should be Dame, every mother against dyslexia. Peter the Baker says, shout me out. Shout out, Peter. The cat checks in. 213 in the chat, y'all. Hit that subscribe. Give the video a like. Turn on them bell notifications so you know when we go online. Back again tomorrow night for more Dodger baseball. Game 2 of this 3-game set from Citi Field. We go back to it. Outman at the plate. 1 for 1. Run scored. 2 base on balls. You okay? So damn humid here. It might only be 82, but it feels like it's in the hundreds, says Justin Goins. All right, Drew Smith is the new pitcher for the Mets. 32 games, 4-3 record. First pitch to Outman, right over the plate, about knee high for a called strike. 2 likes away from 145. It looks like number-wise, both views and likes, this will be one of the biggest Dodger games of this season. Called strike. Justin Goins hails from Knoxville, Tennessee. What's up, COO? Look at that pigeon. Big old pigeon on the field. Yep. 239 average for Outman, 111 something. What was that? Outside ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the Dodgers center fielder. My catcher calls timeout, goes out to talk to Smith. Max Scherzer, remember him? He was on the Dodgers, quit in the playoffs. Outman's reach base probability, according to Apple Stats, is 23%. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs, nobody on. Dodgers up by 5. Outman golfs this to right field. Could be tough. He does not make the catch in right field. Outman to second. Safe. Let's go, baby. Let's go. A leadoff double for Outman. Give that pigeon a chair to sit on, and she'll be a stool pigeon. Well, Shiva got to visit Tennessee once. People were unusually nice and polite. I think that's one of the coolest growing communities is that Nashville area. It's too humid for me out there, y'all. It's too freaking humid in the South, y'all, for me. I don't like to take a shower and then get out and be wetter than I was when I was in the shower. Ooh, this ball hits solid left field, but right to the fielder who steps 3 feet to his left to make the catch. 1 away. Nashville is gorgeous. Steve Marie checks in, says, hello, Valhalla. How are you and the family? Hope all is well. Dropped in to leave a thumbs up. Have a great stream. Thanks, Steve Marie. Ostrom says, Bellinger is still my homeboy. All right, Mookie hits it. Right center field, going to drop in for a hit. Outman to third. Seemed like the second baseman there didn't even see that ball. And it dropped over his head. Right fielder was not able to get in there in time. He held his glove up in the air and closed it like I can't see shit. So another meeting on the mound as the Dodgers are in business like Geico here in the top of the 9th. Runners on the corners with 1 out. Playoff odds to make the playoffs between the Dodgers and the Mets currently. Dodgers 91% chance, the Mets 14. No, that's not true, Butterfly. That's not true. You can put all the deodorant on you want when it's humid like that, and you're going to be sticky. Unless you dip in deodorant. Outside ball. Let's go Dodgers, says Theo. Ooh. He's growing him a little beard, a little growth when they're on the road, baby. He always lets it grow out when they're on the road. Be shaking your head at your boy. Up high, they go to first. Safe is Mookie. 235 in the chat. Steve says the Mets are falling apart. Thinking about moving to Colorado. It's just so hot out there, says Rich. Outside called strike to Freddie. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on the corners. Dodgers up 5-0 on the Mets. We're in the top of the 9th. Colorado River. Wear a hat and stay in the shade, says Butterfly. This ball fouled off. I remember when my parents moved to Phoenix, my mom would do laundry in the summer. She would put clothes in the clothesline, and after she put the last clothing items, the first had already dried. Truth. When I wash my Dodger jerseys, I try to wash them in the summer. I just go put them on a hanger and hang them outside, go back outside in about an hour, they'd be ready. They'd be ready. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Freddie. Roped foul, first base side. Listen, says the Mets are doing Mets things. Definitely a rough year for this Mets team. They spent so much money. The team had so much promise. But they've obviously struggled here. They're in 4th place in the East. Over to first. Mookie is safe. Mookie is safe. Steve says, that's me in Bangkok. It's hot and humid, but it's very cheap to live here. I always soak my shirt before I go out. Saying my Dodger jerseys stink the rest of the year. No, not at all, bro. Not at all. If they get a little ripe, we put them up. You're not feeling good tonight, Mike? Worst heat I ever faced was in Virginia, says Jay Ramirez. Mine was Atlanta or Georgia. Worst heat I ever felt was in Georgia, yo. EOO says the worst heat she ever felt was in Arizona. She ain't seen nothing, y'all. Get her to the south, she'd be like, I hate it here. Freddie fouls this one off. Stay alive. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Mookie has to return to first. Braves are on fire, Sarah. Braves are absolutely on fire. They spent a summer in Afghanistan. It was hot. Yeah, same Jay Ramirez in Saudi Arabia. Same thing over there in Kuwait. It was hot as hell, but you didn't have that humidity, so it wasn't too bad. Way up high, they walk him. Bases loaded. Bases full of Dodgers for the second time tonight. Night, Alex. It'll be 135 degrees in Death Valley, says Michael Lowe. Most consecutive postseason appearance, Braves 14, Yankees 13, Dodgers 10. Will Smith, swing and a miss. I remember driving to Vegas last summer. I stopped at a bathroom when it was 109 that day. I thought my shoes were going to melt on the ground. Theo says big stick. I don't know. Bad karma to activate the big stick up 5. Fouled off first base side. I think I'll just wait till the end of the game, COO. You're fine. Perfect. We had a soldier pass out at Fort Irwin running in full combat uniform. Basic training for us, Jay Ramirez. They had these, they had the hoses hooked up to these upside down U's, you know, like an upside down pipes that were shaped like a U, and they ran the hose through that. And 3 times a day, they would walk us through the middle of that in full gear. This is a bouncer. Going to be backhanded by Lindor, who gets 1 and 2. Safe at first. And the Dodgers tack one on here. RBI for Willie there. And it's 6-0 Dodgers. So they get Freddie at second. And it's 2 outs. And that's going to bring up Max Muncy, who's 0 for 3 today, a base on ball and 2 Ks. What's up, Yellowman? First pitch outside. Don't go to Death Valley. Water boils at 140, so do the math. I would still go Elishiva. High ball. 6 runs might just be a safe lead, says Jay Ramirez. Photo reports Ohtani just struck out the side for the top of the first, then he gets a base hit in the bottom. Nobody does that, y'all. He's a one-of-a-kind, once-in-a-generation talent, and I want him on the Dodgers. Rich says I was in Laughlin a few years back. The bank sign-out sign said 128. I believe it. Up high, they walked him. Free base, and the bases are full of Dodgers again. Water boils at 212, says Steve Schmidt. That sounded kind of low to me. Rich says 140. Moonshine boils at 175. Coffee is served at 160 degrees, says Jay Ramirez. Steve says Laughlin is insane hot. My funniest story about Laughlin, y'all, is I went to Laughlin with a buddy of mine one time. We had spent the day in the casino, and it was at night, and we were both pretty drunk. And I went out to check on him, and he was out back of one of the casinos right by the river. And he had a roll of quarters in his hand, and he was taking 1 quarter at a time out of his roll and throwing them into the river. And I was like, what the hell are you doing? And he said, it's the same fucking thing. It's the same thing throwing these quarters in this river as it is putting them in these machines in this casino. Up high. Called strike. I've seen Baker over 125 on their giant thermometer. Next pitch, a swing and a miss. Strikes out. Does JD. And the Dodgers strand 3. But they get 1 more, and it's 6-0. Mets down to their last 3 outs. Nice to see you brought back the stat page. We had guys in Iraq die in their sleep from dehydration. I believe that. Yep, he was steadily throwing those quarters into the river, y'all. Oh, Blue Jays says Michael Lowe. Doing COO. Oh, Blue Jays says Michael Lowe. Pham Lindor Alonso, if you believe ESPN, coming up for the Mets. I'll let you know when they come out here, but it was Ferguson before, Justin. Elishiva. I thought it was Laughlin, Nevada. It's like right When you're going from my house, it's like just before you hit Vegas. I think it's almost 2 hours before you hit Vegas. I'll let you know, Johnny, when they come out, bro. Dave didn't call me on my cell phone and tell me who he was going to pitch in the 9th for the Dodgers. Who likes away from 150? My favorite cooking hack is putting a cold towel on my neck. They sell them. Truth. Then Jay says, I meant cooling hack, not cooking hack. You have those things you freeze. Put them around your neck. All right, they're out chasing this pigeon with a bucket, y'all. They're out chasing him with a bucket. They got him in the outfield. Gonna kill him. He's gonna kill him. He just missed him, y'all. He almost got him. So they're being careful with this pigeon because they remember what happened at Dodger Stadium a few years back where they killed that goose when they tried to catch him. Brazier, the righty, is in for the Dodgers, that pitcher. Brazier is the pitcher. Laughlin to Vegas is about 85 miles. Truth. Blood boils at 220, says Rick. Like Rocky chasing a chicken out there, says Justin. I think Rocky would chase a chicken, yo. I think Chico would too. Thor would just look at it. This ball hit, fielded by Freddie, who fields it, tags the bag, one away. No, not when Randy Johnson exploded that pigeon. I remember that shit too. That was on a pitch. That was a seagull with Johnson, though, Bodo. That was a seagull. Up high ball. Randy Johnson killed a seagull with a pitch. My cats are hunters. They kill, says Butterfly. Up high ball. Or would go over and try to make friends with the chicken. True, Theo. Let's talk sports with Jim and Jesse. Hey, I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate the subscription. Swing and a miss by Lindor. 2 balls, 1 strike. Up high, they checked the third. Said he didn't go around. 3 balls, 1 strike to Lindor, who's 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. That one called strike high in the zone. Count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out. Mets down to their last out, y'all. Diamondbacks are cursed because one of them attacked Thor. Dodgers win for General Thor in 2023. Fielded by Freddie over to Brazier. And the Dodgers win game 1 of a 3-game set. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers take over sole possession of first place. They got a 1-game lead over the Arizona Diamondbacks. We'll be back tomorrow night for more Dodger baseball. No hits given up by the bullpen. Nice, y'all. Nice. Introducing your first place Los Angeles Dodgers. Nice to have them back at top. Thanks for the stream, says Donna R. Thank you, Donna. Julio W. Julio Urias gets the win. Yes, it did. Justin going 7:10 Eastern. Tomorrow's the same, y'all. I'll be on for that game. 7:10 Eastern, 4:10 my time. Butterfly says, stay cool, everyone. I'm about to eat me some tacos. We love these Dodgers, says Johnny Owen. Have a good night, says Nick. So the Dodgers, who got no hit through like the 5th, get 7 hits, 6 runs, 1 error. Mets, a 1-hitter thrown by the Dodgers, a combined 1-hitter thrown by the Dodgers tonight. Taco Friday, says Theo. Taco Saturday for you, buddy. We only need 1 more like for 150, says Butterfly. COO says she hopes your salsa gets there, Theo. Theo, the COO, says let her know if she should sell her salsa. Steven says Julio's back. Bullpen is rounding in shape, and the Angels are thinking about trading Ohtani. A good day, says Steven Richter. Appreciate it, Johnny Owen. There you go. See ya, Beto. See ya, Beto. See what we did here. So over 3,000 views on this one. No problem, Elishiva. Right on, Michael Lowe. I gotta cancel Apple TV, y'all. I gotta cancel this shit now before I forget. Butterfly gonna give out gift bags at the after party? Weird commercial. DOO, that sassy salsa senorita. All right, I'm out of here, y'all. I'm out. Dodgers win it 6-0, move into first place all by themselves, 1 game up on the Diamondbacks. We'll be back tomorrow for more Dodger baseball, a Saturday stream. Want to thank everybody that joined us today. Appreciate the effort of the moderator team, the members, and the subscribers. We finally busted 13.3. Hopefully we can hold that number overnight. And I want to end it by saying, like I always do, good night, Gracie. And we'll see you in the next one. Valhalla Sports Talk is off the air. Yeah, Theo.